A very warm welcome back here in St. Pölten. This is the World Climbing Europe Youth Series in St. Pölten 2026. We are in the finals of the Speed under 17 women, and I think we're going straight into the final. Heat number 1, Lara Haselwanter and Lucette Elisa.
Yeah, you can see Lara is kind of doing a safety run here with the 7.7, and of course she goes further into the final.
So just talk a little bit about the syntax of the final, so how it works. In the qualification, it was like about the time,
Yes.
and we have like 2 tries or 2 runs on each course, on each route.
Yes.
And here,
so so we have the best 16 that go into the finale. The first heat that we just saw was the best of the finale against the 16th, and then here we see the 8th against the 9th.
and they only have 1 race.
They only have 1 race. The faster competitor is always on lane A. And then we go in a bracket style, kind of like in football or in soccer, where you have these big brackets with the teams.
Yeah, the roster.
Genau.
So Emma Mussat is in the lead, and we're gonna skip between the best of 16 female, then the best of 16 male, then the best of 8 female, best of 8 male, and so on. So this is the roster. We have Lara Hasenwanter, Lucette Elisa, Emma Mussat and Hanna Smode. The next one is Varvara Mikeva from the international athletes, and Alivi Forsyth.
Actually, the Austrians have 4 competitors in the finale, and with so many, it's actually really lucky to not have 2 of your own teammates competing.
Just right in the best of 16.
Yeah, so every Austrian has someone from another country.
So, and here we are. So she can go slowly.
Yeah, now she knows. You can see she takes a small break. Anyways, if Varvara would have fallen as well, then we would have a rerun immediately.
Okay. So good to keep it back in mind. The next one is Vavenila Kolesnik and Elisabeth Kopp.
Elisabeth Kopp is in her first European Cup already in the finale, which is an amazing thing to do.
So here we are both.
Ready?
And up they go.
Big slip by Eugenia. Elisabeth now has to be strong mentally. And
whoa.
And
Okay, Elisabeth Kopp. 10.54 for Elisabeth. So the next one is Antonia Meyer against Berta Rodriguez Garcia. So before in the qualification I said like they are against, but in the qualification they were just like with on the wall, but now they are against. It's the best of 16 here. The finals of the World Climbing Europe Youth Series Speed under 17 women. Then we start with the best of 16 male, and then back the best of 8 female, and so on, semi-final and the finals.
Ready?
The Austrian.
Let's see if we can see a PB. Antonia Meyer comes cleanly through. And 8.6.
Yes. 8.69. There's a short glimpse from the top of the wall. And
she hits the pad. Now we have the local Melly Treitler on lane A.
So just for the stats, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 lane A winners. They're going up for the best of 8, and 1 lane B winner, Elisabeth Kopp. She's going up to the best of 8.
And of course, on lane B, we currently have Thelma Flores-Juste.
On your marks, tuck, tuck, tuck. There quickly. Okay, here we go. Melanie Treitler and Thelma Flores-Juste in the best of 16 final here.
Melly in the lead.
Melanie looks good, but the last one. Oh!
New PB from Melly.
New PB?
New PB again.
So, this is quite a fast day and a good training for her in the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
Yeah. And a well preparation.
Oh, I have goosebumps. Like I said,
so feel free if you want to go for a hug. Let's go. But I think they're gonna prepare.
No,
they prepare for the best of 8.
To concentrate again.
Lise Zirnitzer on the left side and Liliana Lubi on the right lane. The Austrian, and here is
the Polish
one, Liliana.
I just heard Melly say it's closer to 8 than 10 now. So come on, Alice, good Samoa for her with a bit of a struggle, but clean upper part with an 8.5.
The last heat from heat number 8 from the best of 16, Zoya Leskova against Elena Pasturel. The 6th against the 11th. This could be quite tough.
So Alice is also, with the time she just had, 900ths of a second close to her PB. Let's see what I think Zoya and who's the other one? I forgot.
Elena.
What they can show.
So go. Oh, this
Zoya
is
in the lead, but a big slip, and Elena takes it.
9.87. So this was the best of 16, the final for the ladies, for the women, and now we're going to gentlemen, to the men's final under 17, best of 16 again.
Here we have the bracket of the quarterfinals as well. So now we have sadly an Austrian duel in the 3rd heat. But the good thing when you have a duel against your teammate is the coaches and everything.
So this is the start list for the under 17 men's round of 16. So this is the final speed under 17 men.
Let's see if Maximilian can show his good form for the qualification.
Ready?
So good start from both, but Maximilian is
Whoa,
still
whoa,
in the
whoa, whoa,
lead.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Very precise.
640.
640.
He was also the first after the qualifying with a sub 6 minutes time. Or 6. Let's see.
In the next heat.
No, yeah, sub 6. He was
Yes.
the only one with sub 6. 597. The next heat is Javier Jimenez Caban. The pronunciation is a challenge for me. Moritz van Horn. German against the Spanish.
At your marks.
So sun is gone away, partly cloudy here, and wind is breezing up again. And we are in the finals for the under 17 men.
Slow reaction time from
Yeah.
both.
Looks really
And
powerful, but
Javier does it.
looks powerful, but yeah, the reaction time was not that fast. The next one is Tobias Reif and Ahmed Emin Shakir. Ahmed Emin has 7:28 and Tobias Reif has 6:51 in the qualifying.
It's only the second international competition for the Turkish athlete.
Full grandstands here in the Olympic Zentrum in St. Pölten, and we have a problem with the pad. So I said it was powerful before. I think they destroyed the pad. Boom.
It looks like one of the springs came out.
Yeah. So, yeah, so they're
Yeah.
gonna change it. Yeah.
So we have backup equipment, of course. Yeah, the spring just came out. That's what David Mora, our GP, just gave to one of our volunteers.
No spring because it's summer.
Yeah,
But,
that's also a difficult situation for the competitors, because you have to get in the, you kind of have to come down again and relax until it's fixed, but still stay active enough that you can compete in a few minutes or something.
yeah, but the timing guys from the Austrian climbing, they are professionals. It's not like they say like, I can fix it, give me a moment, give me a Letterman and I will do it. In the meantime, we can talk about the sponsors that made this happen. Austria Climbing, Arbeiterkammer Niederösterreich, Arbeiterkammer Österreich, the EVN, the main sponsor of this event today. Thank you very much for the Lower Austrian Power Company, the EVN.
We have Elmon AV Medien- und Sicherheitstechnik, also one of the biggest sponsors. Thank you. Big shout out to the Idea Helvetia.
This the insurance, they hope that nothing happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we have the Alpenverein Österreich, the Naturfreunde Österreich, and as well as the Sparkasse Herzogenburg-Neulenkbach, die Maywald Apotheken, die Generali und die Stadt St. Pölten.
Short technical interruption, says the insert. So everyone who switched in to the YouTube channel of World Climbing Europe, a very warm welcome from St. Pölten. Thank you, it's good to have you here. more than 200 people watching at the moment. Plus we have like hundreds of people watching on sportlandniederösterreich.tv. It's the sport organization here from Lower Austria. It's also the main sponsor and one of the main sponsors. They take care of live events all over the year, and Sportland Niederösterreich TV is one of the platforms. They are responsible for bringing like B and C content of sport to the main viewers. So B and C content, it's also about, don't be embarrassed about this, it's also about big marathon sports, big marathon competitions with tens of thousands of people. They are also like not in the prime sport area or prime sport hour.
Yep. It looks like they're switching both pads now, so that both sides have exactly the same equipment. And
because the spring can make the difference.
Well, and especially so there is no.
It's more about the complaints afterwards. Yeah.
So both sides are identical now again. Here we have Tobias Reif.
Because in climbing it's different to like ski sport. In ski sport, when you don't match the time you wanted to have, you can say like it was the equipment. But here it was like, yeah.
Well, you can say
nothing to blame on.
Friction.
Yeah, the friction was like, but everyone had the same friction.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We are heading on. Referee says it on your marks. Tobias Reif and Ahmed Chakir. Here we go.
Big slip from both.
Good slip.
And Tobias does it.
7.65. And heat number 4 is coming up. We have Luka Ribic against Ming Long Yung Angelo.
Min is the current vice world champion in the under 17 category.
But still finished on 12th position after the qualifying. So not the best runs he had.
Well, you could also say that the placing, like...
But the others are stronger.
Well, you kind of want... It's a heat that you would actually want to fall into. Because you don't immediately come against the fastest one. It tends to be a bit... the fastest competitor. It tends to be a bit easier, if you can say that. So,
but this is
a
his
slow
strength.
reaction, big slip, Luka Ribic, and he does it.
This is also mental strength you were talking about.
Yes. You can see the opponent during the race at a couple of points. So sometimes you can see, okay, he's way below me, and then you have to be mentally so strong that you know, okay, first I can't mess up, but second, I still have to go fast because what if he recovers?
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you're just, come on, I gotta catch up.
Go.
And then these slip-ups are way more likely.
Now you're gonna hear a lot of die. Jacopo Titti and Estelo Lu Freund. The second against the 15th. And heat number 5.
Jacopo Titti has the way faster PB.
6.16 after the qualifying, but not his PB. 6.16.
Jacopo?
Time. Yeah.
Jacopo has a PB of 5.53, but that doesn't mean much in speed climbing. But
yeah, you hear die.
and you have seen a big mistake by the French athlete, and Jacopo takes it.
Still second best time now. Well, time doesn't matter. It's also
Yes.
against, yeah. But still second best time. And you see at the very end, he's not speeding up. He is like
Yes.
being...
You see, okay, he's gone.
Yeah.
Mostly, and you also hear the reaction of the crowd. If you hear like, oh, you know that something happened, and if sometimes you can even see them swing out.
But still, you need the pace. You need the power to go over the wall. And
if you see that the competitor is like on the ground again, then you can actually slow down and like really kind of like lead climb up. It's just get to the pad and
delay the whole program. So it's
better safe than
Giorgio
sorry.
Villa, yeah, Malik Vial, the 7th against the 10th.
Ready?
That one I also can see go either way. Both big troubles with Tomoa. Malik under pressure, but Giorgio as well.
Oh, he's coming. Oh!
So Giorgio is racing against his teammate later.
Lachesar Daskalov against Lorenzo Farinelli.
Our only Bulgarian competitor against one of the big Italian team. Here we can see Giorgio at the buzzer.
So here both.
At your mark.
So Bulgaria won the song contest. Let's see what they are doing here at the Youth European Series.
Ready?
Quick start
Yeah,
from both.
whoa. Okay, tuck.
And
6:47.
landslide win by the Bulgarian.
Just 700ths of a second slower than Maximilian. So it's the second fastest time. So the cloud's becoming more and more, and the color changes from light blue to light white to a little bit gray. Let's see. Here we go.
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it.
No.
So here we have Ludovico Ravaglia against
Vincent Bicknell.
from Germany.
Ludovico, and here is Vincent. So this is the round of 10, best out of round of 16, best out of 16 under 17 male, and then we're coming for best of 8
For the
the
girls.
women's.
Ready?
Big troubles for both. Vincent in front,
Vincent, yep,
and he does it.
7:45.
So now we have the first quarterfinal. Lara Haselwanter against Emma Moussa. Of course, that is the bracket.
This is essential for the next round, but now we are in the quarterfinal.
For the girls.
Lara Haselwanter against Emma Mussat.
Laura, like I said before, is the current holder of the Austrian speed record in the female category with 7.1 seconds, which she set last week in the Youth World Championships in Akko.
So she feels it. She still feels it a little bit. It's 7:76 and 9:81 after the last final, but there was a fall at Emma Musau's race, so can't compare these times.
Yes.
But just to give you a little clue. Not Emma. Sorry. Lara. Yeah.
Big slip, and she still makes it.
9:21. Slip on both sides. And this makes it crazy, the head-to-head race here.
I always say to my younger athletes that the only thing that's certain in speed is that it's completely uncertain.
Yeah. the only thing that doesn't change is change.
Yeah. So here we have Varvara Mikeva as an
and Elisabeth Kopp from Germany.
Varvara under the neutral flag.
Vara 9:35, but also with a fall at the opponent in the first final. And Elisabeth Kopp, she has 10:54.
Ready?
And Elisabeth is in her first European Cup. Varvara makes it with routine. Very precise, and 8:08. The same time she had, I think, in the... Yes, that's exactly her PB.
A time that feels well.
Yeah. Now,
So, the next one, sorry.
go on.
Antonia Meyer gegen Melanie Treitler. Antonia Meyer against Melanie Treitler. This is the Austrian kick-off round.
ÖAV Wörgl against NFÖ Herzogenburg.
At your mark.
Who has the most friendly dialect here from both?
I
I vote for the Tyroleans.
Ready?
I'm not impartial. You can't ask me that.
I vote for Tyroleans. Ah.
Ooh.
Melanie does it. Does it hurt?
I'm incredibly happy for Melly.
Yeah.
But I really feel for Antonia in her run. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. It's
Alice Zirnica, so the layout here was not, the insert was not right, it was the hit before. Alice Zirnica and Elena Pasturel should be, yeah.
At your mark. Ready?
It's the quarterfinal at the women's race, and then we're going to the quarterfinals of the men's race. And Elena is going up. Oh, really tough.
really tough, really close.
So we've got two Austrians in the semifinals. Here's the roster. Lara Hasenwater and Bavaria Mikeva are in the semifinals, and Melanie Treitler and Elena Pasturel are also in the semifinals. So we're going to the quarterfinals for the under-17 men.
And everyone that wins now it's possible to be first or fourth, but for the girls we have that the first 4 people are fix.
At your marks.
So Maximilian Mislevic against Javier Jimenez Caban. Maximilian was the first in the qualification.
Ready?
Slow reaction from both, but clean runs so far, and Maximilian does it with ease.
Quarterfinal number 2. On the net, Tobias Reis. Normandy, Luca Rich.
Here we have another local, Tobi Reif, also from the NFÖ Herzogenburg. So Javier seems to be injured. One of his coaches is supporting him back to the doctor. Here we have Luka Ribic.
At your marks. Ready?
And here we go.
Good reaction,
Ah,
clean
you
run
hear
from
the
both.
noise here. Go, go, go.
And Toby with a new PB.
It was so tough, so tight. This speed climbing final under 17, the quarter final for the man Tobias Reif. Wow.
Beats
He
his
made it,
PB
yeah.
by 200ths of a second.
So, and I think you heard it. They're gonna celebrate, they're gonna party, and we are going to the next semifinals here. The men's under 17 semifinals. Jacopo Titti, Giorgio Villa, 2 Italians. Here on the route A, Jacopo Titti and Giorgio Villa on route B.
At your marks.
Quarterfinal and the men's race. On your marks, it says.
Ready?
Oh! Jacopo Titti had a slip
Almost
at
fell.
yeah.
And Giorgio Villa takes the place in the next heat. And now in the last heat of the quarterfinals from under 17 male, we have Lachesar Daskavar and Vincent Biknel from Bulgaria and Germany, respectively.
So they're gonna sorting the starting pad. Lachesar Daskalov on the left route, and Vincent Biknel, the German. Let's see if Lachesar makes a bangaranga.
At your marks.
So now the concentration phase really hits, everyone gets real quiet so they can hear the starting signal and concentrate as well as possible.
Yeah, you also feel the electricity in the air, but night booms away, yeah. And Lachesar makes a bangaranga, 6:34. Wow. 6:34 is the second fastest time in the quarterfinal for the men, for the men's race. Yeah, let's see how he is competing in the final or in the semi-finals. We're going to the quarterfinals of the ladies' race, of the women's race.
Lara Haselwanter against Varvara Mikeva. I think we have a bit of a break now because
They need more time to relax.
yeah, the athletes need 5 minutes between the runs. And of course they get just that. So
what are the tools? Because I saw the concentration tool here, like one of the German team, a Polish team, they're coming by with the ball. You seen that? So it's like I think a kind of concentration tool where you have got like
a lot of people. I saw a Rubik's cube in the call zone. A lot of people do reaction exercises before when warming up. You know, like the tennis ball thingy that the Formula One drivers do as well. Just whatever the personal needs are.
Some had like headphones on and listening to
music. Others
Timmy trumpet.
Yeah, some might even listen to slower music to calm a bit down if there's someone who just gets nervous a lot. They might try and close their eyes and come down a bit. Really depends on yourself and what you need to perform at this level.
So as Lisa said before, mentioned before, we need to have a break, at least 5 minutes, between the different competitions, from the quarterfinal now to the semi-final. But I think now it's time. The holding area moves to the front, to the white Naturfreunde Niederösterreich tent. And I think it's ready to go for the semi-finals, the women's semi-finals.
Here we have the presentation of the semi-finalists. We have Lara Haselwanter, Varvara Mikeva, Meli Treitler and Elena Pastorell.
And also for the men's race, they are also presenting the semi-final competitors. This is Maximilian Mislevitz, Tobias Reif, Giorgio Villa and Lachesa Daskalov.
So now they're presenting them. They go back into the call zone, and then the heats, the duels, they come back separately.
So it looks like that they have a bit of time because no one of them has climbing shoes on.
Yes.
So when they're going back, they need to have some moments for preparation.
Yeah. But as you can see, like some like Lachesar or Meli, they have their shoes still on, but just the heel is out.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Others just have like slippers on.
The left one we called Adiletten.
Yeah.
You know that. It's one of the most uncomfortable shoes I ever worn. Like, I get blisters like two steps after I wear them.
They are so common in speed climbing, guys.
I think it's just like more than like wearing high heels or something like this. It hurts, but it looks good. I like Crocs. Yeah. When I was at the climbing shop, the guys told me, so you don't need to when you choose climbing shoes or when you choose hiking shoes, you're gonna make a 3D model of the feet, yeah. And when you choose climbing shoes, they just take a picture of your face when you wear it, and if it looks not comfortable, then it's right. Is it like, yeah, you don't need to look very
It
comfortable in it.
depends on your level and what discipline you do. Like speed climbing shoes are generally a bit more comfortable than a boulder or lead shoes, but it actually the dynamic now is not like a couple of years ago where it was like the tinier the climbing shoe compared to your foot, the better. Now we're a bit back to that. Of course, you need to be very cramped in there so you could be as precise as humanly possible. For example, at slabs, but they are a bit more comfortable now. Like a couple of years ago, people had climbing shoes like 5, 6 sizes under the normal shoe size.
I was in a big mountaineer shop in Bolzano in Pölten, and they said like they changed now the size chart to what is actually you should wear. Like if I've in my case I've got 44, and it's like so this was before 41 and now it's 44 on the box.
Yeah, it also depends a bit on the brands.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now semi-finals, women under 17. Lane A, Lara Hasselwanter. Lane B, Varvara Mikeva.
So there will be an Austrian woman on the podium, but will it be 1 or 2, or will it be the 3rd position? Can also be. Yeah, let's see.
Ready?
Oh, you hear the noise here.
Start from Lara, big mistake by Varvara. So
And
Lara
yeah,
takes
she's
it.
making it to the finals.
Last year, because of the thunderstorm, the final for the under 17 girls got cancelled, but she still won, so she wants that title here again. In the second semi-final, Meli Treitler on lane A and Elena Pastorell on lane B.
Austria against France.
At your mark. Ready?
And here we go, Melanie.
Reaction from Melanie. Both have bit struggles in the Tomoa. Elena takes the lead. And Elena.
As an Austrian, you hope for a slip from your components, but yeah, it was quite clear. I think a perfect race from both.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Well, they both had a bit of a stumble at hold 5-6. But it definitely wasn't a bad run from both of them. Here we see the bracket. In the big final, we say 4 gold, Lara Hasselwanter and Elena Pastorell. And in the small final, Varvara Mikeva against Meli Treitler.
we're now heading to the men's semi-final. Maximilian Mislievich,
against Tobias Reif.
And Giorgio Villa against Lachica Daskalov from Bulgaria. Here is the first semi-final. So check if the pad is okay, and Here we go. Let's see. Go.
Direction
Go.
from both.
And
Sub 6 from Mislevic and Tobias with another PB.
And Tobias will meet at the small final, the round for the third place, and this is now Giorgio Villa against Lachica Daskalov from Bulgaria. Cleaning the wall, getting ready.
Everyone has their own little ritual before getting clipped in and before getting into the starting position.
I like the chalk bags. I have one of those too.
The HP Plus chalk bags, like grandiose. I once had a backpack of those, but they don't.
Yeah, you can't go on a multi-day trip with that.
Yeah.
You carry more like the stuff around. Okay, let's concentrate. Let's concentrate. Giorgio Villa, Lachica Daskalov. I'm really curious. What does the Spider-Man from Bulgaria is doing? Head to head. Oh!
6:27 for Giorgio Villa and 6:31 from Lachica Daskalov.
So we've got a final Italy against Poland and Austria against Bulgaria. So now we've got the run for the third place women's race and then the run third place men's race, but I still think they will have some break now.
They have some time still. I think like 1 or 2 minutes. Oh, I just saw the GP holding up 2 fingers, so 2 minutes until we proceed. With the runs.
So let's talk about a little bit the weather condition. It was windy before now. It was sunny before. Now the sun went away. So I think it's for the visibility a little bit better because you don't have the sharp shadows on the wall. Or is
I
it
don't know how much of sharp shadows, because the wall always is in the shade.
Yeah.
As it looks north. So you don't act. It's not that
but
bad.
Still, if they're not climbing with sunglasses, so maybe they have like when they look at the side and where is the sun shining.
It's very few are climbing with sunglasses. I think if it was the visibility was bad, then they would have climbed with sunglasses before, or at least more people would have done it. Other than that, the weather stayed pretty much the same. The wind is a bit less now because that makes it hotter, like the feel temperature.
The on-skin temperature is getting up a little bit.
That's something you need to be able to cope with. I see Varvara looking for someone. I hope everything is okay with her.
Varvara Mikeva against Melanie Treitler. The small final is coming up next year. But we're still waiting about 1 minute. They have for regeneration time between their races.
Okay, I think she may be bleeding. The doctor, the sanitator?
The ambulance.
The ambulance is coming and getting their stuff. I saw someone pointing to her leg. So the Austrian team has their medical stuff here first, and one of the coaches is actually an ambulance.
First responder.
So
just for the international guests here, the first responder system in Austria is more or less on volunteer basis, so people
But they also have
don't get paid for it, but yeah.
But they have courses and classes they have to take,
Yeah.
education to absolvate, and he is now helping Varvara.
And normally it takes longer to get some official ambulance there. Even sometimes because nothing happens.
Yeah.
Could also be it's on the foot, it's on the leg, I think.
Yeah.
Because there were some wisp around the wall like the day before, so it could also be like a bit or a thing, but
Either that or she just massively hit her knee, for example. That's quite common in the area, the part of the route where she fell. So now it's hard for everyone because like she has the pain to deal with as well.
The other ones have to wait.
The other ones have to wait and stay kind of in the zone, but usually you feel with your opponents.
But they keep the running order, so it's not
Yes.
like that they.
No, the running order
Okay.
is
Like that they gonna start now with the men, but okay, I think
I
she's standing up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's only if something really bad happens.
Okay, I saw her jumping a little bit. Yeah,
Looks
good.
good. Looks just like a very bad hit against the knee.
Sometimes it's also good to get a band-aid to not make bleed on the wall.
Yes, you
It's
actually
like
aren't allowed to
go
compete
bleeding, yeah.
to
are
climb
bleeding.
if you are bleeding. So
So let's see. Yeah, she has a band-aid
now
on her right
the
knee.
race for bronze. Varvara Mikeva against Meli Treitler.
At your mark.
Okay. Now in a couple of seconds, we know the third place
Ready?
of the World Climbing Europe Youth Series in St. Pölten. Here we go.
Good start from
This is a small
Bös,
final.
struggling to more from Meli. Varvara in the front. Clean run from her and she takes it. with a
7:98.
sub-8, a new PB for Varvara.
Woman under 17, third place for the international athlete. Apparently born in Russia, Varvara Mikeva. And now we're heading to the small final. At the men's race, it's Tobias Reif against Lachezar Daskalov. Austria against Bulgaria.
This will be a close race, I think.
You told me it's not one of, he's not a very experienced international racer, Lachezar.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be because he is the first year under 17, but I'm not entirely sure.
At your mark.
He looks very focused. And
Ready?
third place goes to, we know it, in about 6 to 7 seconds.
Very identical. Lachezar in
Tobias Reif,
front.
Lachezar, and Lachezar, Bulgaria.
With bronze.
We're gonna meet him at the prize ceremony, the prize giving, in about an hour from now after the
He-
finals.
Lachezar just beat his PB by almost a second.
Wow.
He had 6.58 when coming into this competition and stop the clock now at 6:08:1. Now, run for gold.
The grand final, under 17 women. Lara Haselwanter and Elena Pastorell. Austria against France. World Climbing Europe Youth Series St. Pölten 2026-2026. Speed under 17 women. Who will be run for gold for the first place? Who will be run for silver, the second place? Let's go. And Lara Haselwanter, whoa.
Very precise from Lara.
There was, I think, a small slip at Elena's race at the very beginning, and this was the gold medal, and here is it, the winner of the under 17 category, Lara Haselwanter.
Won the first place in her home European Cup again, twice in a row here in St. Pölten.
And this time win a real final and not a number final, because it was interrupted by the thunderstorms last year.
Well, you gotta have the, of course, the final is different, but if you can win it by qualifications alone.
You win it, you win it.
Yeah.
You win it, you win it.
You gotta do it as well.
But this is something you remember here.
Yeah.
This is some pictures you can post on your social media, the videos you get from here. So, Maximilian Myslewicz, the leader after the qualification in terms of time, and Giorgio Villa from Italy.
Giorgio Villa had a slower start into this competition and got faster with each run. He actually has a brush for his feet, I just see. Others use a towel or the carpet. He seems to have like a literal brush.
Is it like something you have got in the hotels where you can the small for the pocket with an USB-C. Okay, here we go. Let's concentrate on the final. Maximilian Myslewicz on the left, Giorgio Villa on the right.
By Giorgio. And
second one, and Yapa.
And I think that was a new PB for Maximilian as well. Might be, I don't know how fast he was in the qualifications, but with sub-6 winning gold.
5:9.7 was his time for Maximilian in the qualification. And now we have got 5:9.0, yep.
Yes. Now we have a short break.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this was the final on the, for the under 17 men and women's race here at the World Climbing European Youth Series in St. Pölten 2026. Maximilian Myslewicz wins. Second place, Giorgio Villa. Third place, Lachezar Daskalov. Fourth place, Tobias Reif. At the women's race, we have, here we go, Lara Hasenwanter, Elena Pastorell, Vavarana Mikeva, and Melanie Treitler. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got 2 Austrians in the top 4. We have got 4 Austrians in the top 6. So this was the under 17 women's results. Prize giving just after the finals in the under 19th race, which is coming up next after the cleaning of the wall.
Cleaning crew is making sure that the conditions for the under 19 category is perfect. One of them is a speed athlete herself, but still under 15. So everything looks like we're gonna start with Maria Šimkova and Alessia Lulli, then Stella Novak against Binja Riffer, Nora Garcia Maestu against Lisa Wucherer, Eva Mengoli gegen Antonia Tarzkon. And I don't have more time to say everyone.
And I will gonna check this online. You can also watch this, or you can also see the results with a little delay at World Climbing at ifcs.results.info. The World Climbing European Series is live there. And just go into the women's finals. Here we go. No, start list, finals.
At your mark.
Yeah, because none
Ready?
ran so far.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Clean run from Maria.
Maria, yeah, that's right. So Maria and Alessia. So.
Bit of a struggle for Maria in the upper part, but takes the lead.
You're just looking for the list? Or no, we didn't get it. Ah, you have it. So, because we were claiming the list before and we were not sure where it is, because we have a lot of papers here. So, but it works quite well. We have got on lane B Stella Novak, yes, and Binja Riffer from Switzerland on lane B. So this was 992.
Ready?
There we go.
Big
Oh!
slip from both. Now Binja has to get into the flow again to catch up. Can she never?
Yeah. Ah.
Soya takes it and she grabs her head like, what happened now?
$11.76. Third heat, Nora Garcia Maestu against Lisa Wucherer. The German, Spanish against German.
The German, I want to remind again, she's in her first European Cup and in the finale already. Let's see how far the journey goes for her.
At your mark. Ready?
Nora against Lisa. Lisa on the right side. And here we go.
Good start from both. Bit of a struggle.
And still head to
Lisa
head.
can do it.
Ah,
She
yes.
does. The rookie takes the win against Nora Garcia Maestu.
Eva Mengoli against Antonia Tarzkon.
I love how in climbing everyone is happy for everyone.
Yeah. But it's still a small community.
Yes.
You see race after race after race.
Everyone knows each other. Everyone is there for each other.
But it's also good to have idols. You know, you
Yes.
get touch to the idols, and you can measure yourself on idols. It's also very important for like
Ready?
people that do it just for a hobby.
Yeah.
Eva Mignoli.
Good start.
Oh, and the slip of Eva.
Good reaction time from her, and she can catch up, can she?
No, yeah, no.
It
10:07.
was, for that mistake, it was really,
Yeah.
really close.
Is it over when she touches the floor, the ground, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
The
when it's
second she kind of like leaves the wall, I'm not sure. I think if
she
you
panned
already sitting in the rope,
okay.
I think it might be over. I'm not entirely sure on the
okay, okay.
rules though.
Evalina Rimasch against Emma Kampa. Here we go. This is the next duo, France against Italy.
Evelina also kind of a mite in when she was still under 17,
At your
and
mark.
she can still keep up in the under 19 category. It's always a hard switch.
Ready?
And here we go.
Good reaction from Evelina. Emma with a big mistake.
Evalina tries to get up,
Clean
but
run
no.
for her, and
But it's still, if they get a catch, they try to stay on the wall. Maybe the other one falls.
yes.
Yeah.
Now we come to, it seems, a French duel.
A French duo, yeah, Allez Le Bleu. Two blue dresses.
So Amber Ekai against Malène Villedieu.
At your mark. Ready?
Slow start from both, and Amber
Yeah,
fell,
yeah, and she's on the floor, so
and she slipped.
Milana
Here you can see
just need to climb a little bit up.
just need to stay safe and buzzer.
So we have a fall. No, do we have a fall? Let's see. 1, 2, 3 falls already in the final here.
Yeah, in the under 19 category, it's all or nothing. So the next round we have Alice Marcelli and Haisea Pinto Ilincetta.
Third against the 14th. Here we go. Alice is here on the left side on the route A. And Haisea on the right side. Route B. We already hear the preparation of the men's race, or for the men's race in the backstage area. In the holding
Actually
area.
saw one of the Spanish athletes before, like, kind of slapping themselves in the face.
You can do it.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
reaction from both. Big struggle for Haisea. Alice in the front. She kind of tries to play it safe. And Alice is in the next round.
8:56. Just a little bit comparison to the others. We have 8:52. This is the best. 8:26. The third best time, but still doesn't matter. Just to get a little clue about how the performance was and how it will be in the next rounds. So there's one more heat in this final, and then we're heading to the boys, to the men's race.
So now we see Gabrielle Debois against Finja Fassbender. So both German athletes that got into the finale.
At your marks.
Let's see who can take the win here.
Ready?
Quick start
slip
from
from
both. Big slip
Finja.
from Finja. Gabrielle struggles.
And Finja just works. We can't see it in the picture, but she still is on the route. But now, of course, left the wall when she saw that Gabrielle made the race. So, right, this was the best of 16 final for the under 19s women's final, the women's race. And we are now heading to the men's race.
Gilles Miley against
Elias Unterberger. So this is the roster. Maria Šimkova, Stella Novak, Lisa Wucherer, Antonia Evalina, Mealina, I know they are very quick with, with the roster.
So I guess that Gilles will play it kind of safe. I think he might, I don't know, but it could be a tactic to go like 80% here,
At your marks.
judging by the times in the qualification.
And the finale is going on.
Slow reaction from Gilles. You can see how he does not want to mess up. Again with the 5-7.
It's one of the best times today.
Yes, he's also the winner from last year. So he definitely wants to recreate that again. Now we have Moritz Seiler against, I think, Anton Fassbender.
Yes. No, Nick
Reisman,
Reisman.
Nick.
Nick Reisman.
But
So
the
Moritz
time
Seiler,
of
Nick Reisman. Here we go.
6-5 for Elias wasn't too bad as
At
well.
your marks.
But now we concentrate on the two German athletes. Yeah, Gilles has quite the impressive history.
Yeah. Let's have a big glimpse.
Exact same
Wow, wow,
reaction
wow.
time. Nick is in front and takes it with a
6:20.
6.2.
Dario Andres Ruiz against Michael Mutzai. The Spanish against Polish.
Here we see the buzzer of Nick.
Spanish and Poland.
And here you see the different rituals. Michael was just like kind of patting the first hold. I
Please
know.
hold me, please hold me.
Yeah,
Please, please.
please be nice to me.
Yeah.
At your marks.
But tomorrow you will see
Mm.
a couple of interesting routines as well.
Ready?
So quick reaction from Michael. But
6:06.
Dario still takes it.
It's also funny when you watch the rituals prior to the start at the Ski World Cup, for example, or
Yeah.
at the sprint races, 100-meter sprint. You go from face to face and you see like different things.
It's interesting how much speed Dario was able to generate in the upper part of the
after
route.
the reaction time, which was not the best.
The reaction time was not good, no, but the higher he got up, the faster he got, and that's why you never give up in speed climbing.
Right, we're going to Ihor Pichka against Mark Shalamon. Ukraine against Slovenia.
At your mark.
Heat number 4 in the best of 16 final.
Number-wise, the favorite is definitely Ihor. But as we've seen, everything can happen. Good reaction from both. Ihor in the front, big slip from Michael, and Ihor can grab it.
That's why you stay on the wall, huh?
And that's why you keep going the fastest you can. He kind of like slammed almost with his shoulder into the wall. Now we have Leo Grosset on lane A against Robert Zayak on lane B.
French athlete against a Polish athlete. Leo against Robert.
Like I said, Leo is definitely someone to watch.
At your mark. Ready?
Exact reaction time from both. Leo does a very clean run, 5.59. Well, Robert struggles.
One of the fastest times today.
Yes, definitely.
5.59. Let me have a look. Men's qualification 5.24 was the fastest time. 5.46, so it's the third fastest time today.
I just realized, I think that Schill in the qualification broke the world record. I think the world record is 5.27. Anyway, concentrate.
No. World record anyway. Will it be accepted at the European national race now?
But from that we are kind of far away now. Sofian struggles a lot more. Davide tries to play it safe, and it works. Next we have Florian Virapin against Adrian Perez Gomez. Yeah, world record is quite a bit far away. But wall record here in St. Pölten now sits at 5.24.
5.24, okay.
By Gilles Miley.
At your mark. Ready?
So Florian against Adrian. Florian quite a bit in the lead, but a big stumble. But he still takes it. So Florian is in the next round.
Next finale is for heat number 8, Eduard Osmans against Theodor Fetzer. Eduard Osmans is here from the Ukraine, and Theodor Fetzer from Germany on the right route, on the route B. And you might see it also in the picture. It's getting not brighter. It's more getting darker. More clouds are coming. But I think the weather will stay dry. And here we go.
Eduard Osmans.
Whoa, 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 head to head. Eduard, a little bit. And
But
here we go.
on the top. Yeah, I think the way it looks now, the way the side is like, I think it must be west-ish.
West is in our back. So when you watch when you see the wall, it's heading to south. So west is on the right side. But I have a look at the rain radar.
So the way I know this wall, it's gonna stay dry because it's not that long till we are done.
Basically, also the rain radar says like maybe it hits us a little bit, but there is no big cell coming up.
Yes.
So here's the roster for Shil, Nick, Dario, Ihor, Leo, Davide. Yeah, so this is the roster for the
Florian and Eduard.
quarterfinal. Thank you very much.
To name them all. That's speed. Yeah, you
I
have to
just
be quick.
The next thing, I just take the initials.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Maria Šimkova against Zoja Leskovar. Okay, reaction from both. Maria clearly in front. And she can hold it.
8-11.
So Maria is guaranteed between first and fourth place now.
Lisa Bucherer against Antonia Tarczon from Poland. Germany against Poland. So there are no Austrians in the quarterfinal now.
Well, yeah, in the under 19 category, women we didn't have a starter.
Yeah. But just to clear that up, we're not waiting for any Austrians now. There was one registered, but she was injured.
Yes,
and
she got injured a couple of weeks ago, and sadly it did not get well enough for her to compete today. So now we have a full attention on Lisa and Antonia. Lisa in front, Antonia big mistake, but Lisa.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Now Lisa as well in her first European Cup, in her first international competition from World Climbing. She is guaranteed first, second, third or fourth place.
And here we see in the big picture Evelina Rimache from France and Mylena Villieu.
Also from France.
Also from France. Two in the blue dress. And they are going on the marks.
Ready?
Exact same reaction. Evelina bit in front. Can Malin close the gap? No.
But she hits the buzzer anyway. So we've got 2 times, no fall. And Evelina is in the semifinals.
Now the last race in the women's under 19. Alice Marcelli against Gabrielle Desbois from Italy and France.
It's the French lady, a French woman, and Alice Marcelli on the left side with the white and red dress.
And green, actually.
Ready?
It's
green,
tricolore.
the flags, yeah, tricolore. It's a little bit, but it's under the harness.
Yeah.
The French, you recognize it everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alice
Yay!
Yes, it's
Sorry.
it's Alice. She could close the gap and even overtake Gabrielle.
It's always funny in soccer when Italians, they are also like to wear blue, playing against the French.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about who is allowed to wear the color blue. Yeah.
So, in the under-19 women's category, we have 4 different nations for 4 placements. And now we look to the men's category under-19. In the first race, we have Gilles Meili against Nick Ressmann from the neighboring countries, Switzerland and Germany. So we're seeing a wild card for Florian Virapin. If that is correct,
At your mark.
It should be.
then his opponent might have resigned.
Let's see. Gilles
But
Meili. Yeah.
let's see if it's correct. Look at Gilles now, and Nick, of course. Gilles, very precise, but a big stumble.
This is the moment when you're the opponent, you think, come on, don't touch it.
I think if Nick wouldn't have thought that Gilles makes it, he might have won the race.
Yeah.
I think if he kept at full speed as fast as possible, I think he might have won. Okay,
Let's go for the next seat.
I see Eduard Osmans in the call zone.
Okay.
Rode up, queued
The
up.
wild card is away. So sorry, the wild card mark is gone here.
So that was...
So maybe he was not in the call zone for when he should be, and they noted it. But
Or it just simply was a mistake. Now we have Dario Andres Ruiz against Ihor Pichka.
Spanish against the Ukraine. On the left side is Dario, right side is Ivor.
They have quite similar PBs, though
At your mark.
theoretically Ihor has the faster one. Let's see how that translates to today.
Ready?
Big slip from Dario.
But still,
Ihor has a clean run.
and up the wall. We see the replay here. Very interesting, and maybe on the top, yes.
Not one stumble by Ihor. In the next, we have Leo Grosse against Davide Radelli.
French against the Italian. Everyone has a little bit tired hands from Akku, right? I think like...
Not anymore.
No.
The competition was on Tuesday, so they had over a week to regenerate.
At your mark.
But still a lot of people to meet again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready?
And...
Off we go.
Ale, 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 ale,
Similar
ale.
start, big slip by Radelli. And Leo takes it with the 5.58.
5.8.
And in the last race of the
See if Florian
quarterfinal,
is here. Yeah, there are two here.
both Florian Virapin and Eduard Osmans fight for their spot in the semifinals.
get ready for wall. Left side Florian, right side Eduard. And
Ready?
Better start from Florian. Can Eduard close the
Wow.
gap? No, 5-5-5 by Florian.
so, ladies and
Amazing
gentlemen,
run.
this was the quarterfinal for the men's race on the under 19 category. And we are heading for the semi-finals now.
Yes, first we have the presentation, so
I think
the
it's a small
boys
gap, yeah.
need, especially like Florian needs to, usually they need to get shoes, closed shoes, and maybe a jacket if they aren't overheating in it.
It's also a kind of holding area prep ritual and things they need to bring.
Kind of. Also, it's more general, like, do I need to hype myself up or do I need to chill in the cold zone?
So it's 4:30. I think we're waiting for the finals or for the winners of both races at about 5 o'clock, and then afterwards we have got the prize ceremony, the prize giving here in the indoor area of the Olympic Center in St. Pölten. We're gonna broadcast this, of course, for you, but without commentary. I think it's more or less just for the athletes, and it's also for the spectators and the beloved ones to see.
We will probably have the ceremony in the rondel where you can look from basically all sides.
Yeah.
It looks very cool.
So they already pitched up the logo wall, and here's the presentation of the finalists for this year's under 19 semi-finals.
Yes, we have Maria Shinkova, Lisa Wucherer, Evelina Rimash, Alice Marcelli,
We hear
you
the
can see how
announcements.
timid she still is.
Yeah.
She's against three very experienced climbers. Can see the nerves in her.
Yeah.
I wish her all the best. Then we have for the boys.
Gilles Méli,
They're standing in the wrong
uh,
way. Ihor Pichka. Then we have Leo Grosse.
Florian Virepin.
And he seems also a bit nervous. But
I think it's more or less the presentation. It's like standing in front of the people
Yeah.
and say like, hello, I'm a climber and like to climb.
also everyone is looking at you.
Bolt climbing Europe series in St. Pölten. From the whole area, the logo arch to the competition area. Here's the wall. Standardized at every competition, and for the second time in St. Pölten, in the capital city of Lower Austria. And we are going for the semi-final of the ladies race.
Maria Shinkova.
und Lisa Wucherer.
Representing Germany, Lisa Wucherer.
And once again for the Austrian watching us on Sportland Niederösterreich TV. There was no Austrian woman in this category because of an injury. And here we go. We are racing for the final or for the semi-final, for the
Lisa
small
can
final.
keep up so well. She looks pleased with the time.
But it's also with Maria, she doesn't look like that she was really, really, really sure
Yeah.
she's gonna make it. Yeah. And it was
Like,
really, really tight.
Because Lisa could keep up so well. But you could see in the past races when Lisa was in front, she got insecure.
Yeah.
But when she can chase, she is a really strong competitor.
Evalina Rimac from France, Alice Makeli, Italy.
At your marks.
Both competing internationally, I think, since their first year of under 17.
Ready?
So quite the experienced climbers. Good reaction from Evalina. She's in front. You can hear the French and the Italian team.
They're getting crazy, the freak out here. And yeah, I think it's a nice atmosphere as well. So all the grandstands are full. There is no seat or hardly any seat to find here. There's lots of people standing around. We have a chill area at some beach seats. It's really cool here. So this is the roster.
But that doesn't mean that you can't come around if you're...
Come on.
Come on around if you're around.
Lisa Wucherer, Alice Makeli, and Maria Shinkova and Evalina Rimac is the final, the small final, the big final. So
now we have
Gilles Melli,
and Ihor Pichka.
Switzerland against Ukraine.
Let's
It's also
see
like
what
lots
Gilles does now.
Lots of event organizers, they are kind of afraid of a live stream because they say like, oh, people don't come here. And it's like, yeah, people are watching from Spain. They are not taking a flight and coming to St. Pölten for just this race. Except you're one of the very close beloved ones.
Yes.
But
And even then, it's expensive as well. And
so still you can watch it, and you can watch it for free. So
yes.
there is no paywall or anything like this. It's on YouTube and also on our Sportland Niederösterreich TV platform. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Good reaction from Ihor. Very close.
Wow.
And Gilles does it. The way he explodes out of this, I think it was either the 11th or either this hold or that, the 16th, is what, I think it was the 16th hold, that was what made him win.
Did we have a sub 10th of a second reaction time? We had an 11 election.
No, that's not possible because then it's a false start.
Okay.
So it's like in the sprinting categories in track and field, because under 0.1 seconds you cannot react. Therefore, you must have anticipated, which actually does not make a lot of sense for speed climbing because you always have the same starting signal that is always pretty the same. So you can anticipate it, and
Okay.
But we still basically just took it from track and field.
Basically, with 11 tenths of seconds or hundredths of a second, you're very close to that. Like this.
Like the 13 from Leo. And he does it with 5.27. So close to his PB of 5.20. Leo had a couple of comps in the last, and since he is under 19, that didn't quite go his way.
So let's see, have a look at the small final. Ihor Pichka and Florian Virapin on the small final. Fight for place number 3, and Gilles Melli and Leo Grosson at the big final. in a couple of minutes coming up, and we are now heading to the women's race. We are starting with the small final, Lisa Wucherer and Alice Marchelli.
So they still have a bit of time, I think, again, like 2 minutes or something.
So let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the seniors here.
Yes.
Seniors is called, everyone over 19 is the seniors.
Well, it's more like the elite, right?
The elite, yeah, it's more like the elite. It's coming here, and what do you expect in terms of like audience, like people coming around?
I hope we have more spectators
Yeah.
from Austria coming around. We also have more Austrian competitors, I think. And because if you are watching from Austria right now, especially from Lower Austria, Upper Austria or Vienna, come around, you might see a new world record. You will see races that have a difference of millimeters between win and loss. Tons of emotions, tons of tension.
And you see the Olympic Center here in St. Pölten in a very, very different way. So normally you just see track and field, you just see athletics and football, soccer and all this stuff. Triathlon once a year, some business runs, so with a couple of thousand people are attending. But you don't see climbing that often, and with that
especially
atmosphere.
You usually see the people around here only train, and a competition on this level is quite rare. So now we have Lisa Wucherer against Alice Marchelli. Can Lisa keep her confidence?
So they are preparing, and
At your mark. Ready?
and let's go.
So
Lisa, oh, the Germans get crazy here. Yeah. Looks good for her.
and she manages a clean run. Alice, of course, is disappointed, and Lisa gets the bronze medal in her first European Cup.
Third place for Lisa Wucherer from Germany.
This is quite the achievement.
And next up, the men's small final. Who will be third at the men's race? Will it be Ihor Pichka or Florian Virapin? Gonna see it in a couple of minutes here. They still have a little bit of relaxing time and preparation
Judging
time.
by them still sitting, I guess like 1 or 2 minutes. Based on PB alone, Ihor should win, but again, in speed climbing, millimeters are the difference, and it's so quick that someone stumbles.
I think it would be interesting to have a camera just on the pads, but on the side of the pads where I can see like. For especially tomorrow. Yeah,
we can do it next time.
Yeah, we can do it next time. But I think we need to go for the other roof. So you see here the wall on the right-hand side. There is the ball sport arena. So these are indoor sport areas where they do for all kind of indoor sports. Ball sport like volleyball, handball, basketball, and all the stuff.
Actually, the blue wall behind the speed wall,
yeah,
it's the hotel.
It's a hotel, yeah.
So, and last year, one of the competitors had the room with the window you can see in the
so
picture.
you watch the whole time. Ihor Pichka on the left route and Florian Virapin on the right route. The Ukraine against the France athlete. Now he does not look very nervous, as you mentioned before. He looked nervous, but I think now he looks very comfortable. he's in his routine.
Yes.
He's in his safe area,
Yeah.
not like in front of people and waving hands and making picters.
At your marks.
I don't know if it's his first international final. It's unusual at first.
Ready?
And here we
You
go.
are fast off the pad, but Florian
That's
can
it.
catch up and make it with 5.4 and 9 seconds.
So third place goes to France. Florian Virapin, winner of the small final here, and
Yeah, you can see Ihor didn't quite lift his foot high enough, but at that point Florian was already faster, so he probably felt the pressure coming from the side.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are now going into the big final for the ladies, for the women's race, under 19.
Maria Šimkova on lane A versus Evelina Rimaš on lane B.
The Ukraine against France. There will be a new setup here with the pad. Maybe a spring again.
So a technical guy comes over.
So
They didn't pick it up yet.
the cable is too long, too short, too... Okay, they need to go back. So let's see what they are doing. Before we had the problem that the spring jumped out.
It seems
Okay.
like they just switched sides.
Okay. Maybe that someone... Okay, she wanted to have a
okay.
longer cable. Okay. Yeah. So here we go again. The big entry again.
So
For her,
let's see if Maria can recover from that.
Maria Šimkova. Evelina said like the cable was too short because she wanted to have it in a different location. Let's see if it's right. And where she puts it.
It's quite far out on the,
Yeah.
on the edge of the curtain.
At your marks.
No,
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Ready?
This is really far.
it's a very
thing.
clean run for
And
both,
at the very
but Eva
end,
takes it.
decision was made.
First place goes to Evelina Rimaš. She's shocked herself. Maria Šimkova takes silver home. Lisa Wucherer in her first international competition gets bronze. And Alice Marcelli goes home with the unfortunate fourth place.
Let's go to the men's final, ladies and gentlemen. The last race of today's competitions, because we had like two. We had on the one hand the under 17 and the under 19, and this is the grand final for the under 19 men at the World Climbing European Youth Series in St. Pölten. Gilles Mély and Léon Grosset.
The heat is melting the brain.
Yeah.
So the European might from under 17 against the European might of under 19.
At your marks.
Let's see who will take gold home.
Bronze is going to France, Florian Virapin.
Ready?
And ladies and gentlemen, we know it in about 6 to 7 seconds. Let's see.
Great run from both and 5:15. New wall record from Gilles Mély.
Let's
he
watch
will
it.
be stoked
Wow.
tomorrow to compete tomorrow again.
für diejenigen, die nach Hause fahren, die nicht mehr hier ist, eine gute nach Hause, eine gute Heimreise. Für diesen Morgen noch den allgemeinen Bewerbstag. Wir wünschen dir einen angenehmen Aufenthalt hier in St. Pölten.
And touch it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go,
The
third
jury
place.
is clapping. That is a competition.
Lisa Bucher,
Over.
Maria Shimkova, and Evelina Rimac. We have already mentioned the first three at the women's race, and let's go to the men's category, to the men's race.
Schilmaili in front of Leo Grosse and Florian Virapa, and Iho Pichka has the unfortunate fourth place.
Ladies and gentlemen, we make a short break, and the people are moving inside the Olympia Center here in St. Pölten, Olympia Sports Center, and we're waiting for the prize ceremony, for the prize giving. And yeah, this is the second year here in a row, and it's the first year that stays dry on the first day. Last year we had
It was
some...
a 50-50.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 chance, but the rain rather says like, no, you keep dry today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see each other tomorrow, starting at...
I think 11 as well. 11, 12.
No, 11. I think 11. Give me a second. Maybe our operating room says like, give us a hint when we're gonna start tomorrow.
They look confused.
So we're gonna start at 11 with the qualification and the finale at 1 o'clock. It sounds weird, but it's just a man and a female race. But it's the elite. It's not just. It's elite.
Yes.
Yeah. No age categories. Okay, so we watch some highlights, some slow-mos from today, and we soon switch over to the prize giving, to the award ceremony, and yeah, gonna hear each other some minutes before 11 tomorrow. Thank you very much, Lisa, and Claudia.
Thank
Say
you.
goodbye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Together. So please come to us, all the winners, because we want to start with the victory ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, we start with the victory ceremony with the U17 female competitors. On the third place, Barbara Mikeva. On the second place, representing France, Elena Pasturel. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the winner of the U17 European Cup 2026 here in St. Pölten. Representing Austria, Lara Hasland. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Austria. Your winner.
Thank you.
We're now going on with the victory ceremony of the U17 males. Ladies and gentlemen, on the third place, the bronze medalist from representing Bulgaria, Leazar Daskalov. On the second place, and winner of the silver medal, representing Italy, Giorgio Via. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the U17 European Cup here in St. Pölten 2026. Representing Poland, Maximilian Milewicz. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Poland. The next victory ceremony is for the female U19. On the third place, the winner of the bronze medal, representing Germany, Lisa Bukara. On the second place, winner of the silver medal, from Ukraine, Maria Chikova. And the winner, the gold medal of the 2026 European Youth Cup, the U19 female, representing France, Eva-Lina Rimas. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of France. Ladies and gentlemen, now the last victory ceremony for today, U19 male. On the third place, the winner of the bronze medal, representing France, Florian Verpin. On the second place, and winner of the silver medal, representing France, Leo Grosset. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medals, the winner of the 2026 U19 European Cup here in Pölten, representing Switzerland, Jill Miley. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Switzerland. ladies and gentlemen, your winner. So thank you very much for joining this event today. For those who leave Pölten today, we wish you a pleasant journey. Come back next year maybe, we don't know. And for those who stay for tomorrow, enjoy the stays in Pölten. Maybe you can visit the city, go around. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much.